Alright, hello and welcome everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back in Lazy and welcome back Totally Not Sus, welcome back Knight. Don't worry Totally Not Sus, you're actually not alone in that chat, it just appears that way right now, that's all that's going on. Oh goodness me, how's everyone been? So, first things first, this is probably going to be like a relatively short stream anyway. So Elysium has pointed out in Twitch chat, as I'm sure you can all see on the screen right now. You're a bit loud, by the way. Oh, fuck, I'm very loud, aren't I? Jesus. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, one sec. Every day when I get back from work, I get back an hour before you stream. Well, big F. Oh, I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it just like... Let me just have a listen to myself real quick. Please. Okay, there we go. Please. Okay, there we go. Wait, am I loud? Okay, there we go. Wait, am I loud? Oh, I am a bit. Okay, alright. Yeah, generally the only way to... Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't be shouting. Generally the only way to solve that is to... I need to like just unplug my mic and plug it back in. So everybody hold up 2 seconds. I won't be long. Check. Oh, hello, is that better? There we go, it looks a lot better. Okay, cool. That's probably fine now, right? I'm probably sounding like my usual self. Anyway, as I was saying, so basically, okay, this is going to be a fairly short stream, as Elysium pointed out, for 2 reasons. One, we beat Sans last stream, so that means that I don't think we have much left. But also, 2, right now, this very second, literally happening live as we speak, Chloe is defending her PhD. So I need to be basically wrapped up and like by about 6. So it's going to be an hour and a half maximum. And realistically, I should probably maybe end a little bit earlier because Chloe doesn't know this yet, but her sister and her mum are coming down to surprise her and we're all going to have a meal out. to celebrate her finishing her PhD. Lovely stuff, I know. So, you know, it's going to be all heartwarming and quite nice. So I need to go into London and meet them before that happens. And that means I'll probably need to be there a little bit earlier than I'm intending on, you know, arriving and meeting Chloe. So, yeah, it should be good. But regardless, we do have the end of this game to go over. So we might as well just do that. For those who weren't here last stream, we beat Sans. It was very satisfying after God knows how many attempts. Yeah. But yeah, it's fine. I've got tons to chat about anyway, even if this has only got like another like 30 minutes left or something. If it has less than that, then we maybe are in trouble, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Shit! Now. There's no need to fight. Why not just settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why? You. I'd be curious to know if that was actually us that did that or if it was Flowey. See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting for, to kill him for you. After all, it's your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can. Please don't kill me. Well, we've come too far now, Flowey. Yep, goodbye. Jesus Christ, oh my god. Well. This is fascinating. Greetings. I am Dev. Oh shit, it's me. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination, they were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? Man, this text is so slow. ... You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold XP level. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Dev. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. I am so curious. What if I hit do not? No? How curious. Big choice, bud. Yeah, you're not wrong. You have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? That was quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mate, I wish you could see what just happened on my screen. So what's that? This window is like glitching around and stuff. Okay, well, the game just closed. Alright, well I guess that's the end of the genocide run, huh? What happens if we reload it? I'm so curious. So like the window went underneath my camera, but that window was like it went into minimized and then glitched around the screen. It was like flying around. Not the end, I believe. Okay. Okay. I guess we just have to wait. Does anyone have any guidance? Does anyone know what we're supposed to do? I just have a black screen. Believe it or not, what you're seeing right now is actually Undertale. What? Okay, so you can still just quit out. It's just a black screen. What's the... There's got to be a trick here, right? Okay, that is the end, actually. What, it just goes black? The world got erased. Huh. Let's have a little Google, I'm curious. You can wait for 10 minutes for a special conversation. I mean, you know what? We got time to kill, why not? Have you been anyway in Elysium? And totally not sus, have you been too? So, since last stream, I actually have discovered something that I can't stop watching. Is so much fun. In Elysium, you might know this. Have you heard of a TV show called People Just Do Nothing? I mean, there's a couple of TV shows I actually really want to watch at the minute, but this is like... Wait, did I spit? I have not. Okay, so basically it's a British mockumentary about a pirate radio station. So if you don't know what that is, basically, I don't know if you've heard the term. Basically, it's not really a thing as much anymore. But basically, back in the past, you would have like... So you need licenses to... distribute radio, right? And essentially what a pirate radio station was it was a state radio station that broadcast without a license. That's basically the long and short of it. They have like a long history in the UK, and I'm sure other places as well, but they're a thing in the UK for sure. And there's a TV show, a mockumentary specifically, about a pirate radio show called Corrupt FM. And it's basically just about the people that like run it and organise the show, and they get up to wacky hijinks. It's got like a little bit of like... It's got a little bit of The Office energy, but the thing that makes it so funny is it's like... if you're from the UK or you're familiar with UK stereotypes, especially London stereotypes, it's super fucking funny. Like, every single one of the characters in it, I've met. Like, I know some of those people. It's actually so good. Oh, cool. What's it called again? It's called People Just Do Nothing. Oh, hang on. I'll show you real quick. It's like... It's not long. I think there's only 4 seasons. Three or 4 seasons, and each one only... Okay, apparently it's 5, actually. But either way, each one only has, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes, something like that. Yeah, this is the show. People Just Do Nothing. There's 27 episodes total, which is actually more than I thought. So, I haven't watched the web episodes. I haven't seen the pilot. You've got Season 1, which is 4 episodes. Season 2, which is 5. Season 3 is also 5. But I don't know if Season 4 is... Okay, so it's on Netflix, but there's only like 3 seasons on Netflix, so I guess I'm gonna have to download the last 2. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, it's super fucking funny. It's a really, really funny show. There's also People Just Do Nothing big in Japan, but oh, it's a film. Okay, I didn't realize that. It's still with the same people. Interesting. It's not very highly rated by the looks of things. Yeah, 6.8 on IMDb is not it's not the banger reviews you want, you know. Yeah, this is like the show has like an 8.5. Or I'm familiar with London stuff from like Shaun of the Dead and stuff. Okay, fair enough. Is this still... Alright, yeah, still cracking on, I suppose. But yeah, like I think just you know, since getting into like electronic music, it hit home a bit more because obviously, you know, being surrounded by more and more of that culture, it's yeah, it's cool. Jesus Christ, I just flinged my pick tin. But yeah, basically it's yeah, it's a really funny show, mockumentary. The characters are a good combination of kind of like caricatures, but also still quite endearing and well written. It's surprisingly well made, which I wasn't expecting. But it's just the main thing is the writing. It's a very funny show. I'd highly recommend it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing more or less. I just it's one of those things where like I watched the first episode and was immediately hooked because it's just a very funny, well written, witty show. And also because of everything I've been, you know, going to raves and whatnot recently as well. Like, it's been fun introducing other people to it as well. Because, like, we've all kind of gotten into it at the same time. So it's very funny seeing, you know, like my flatmate's reaction to the character who just always, you know, is like, talks about drugs in the most irresponsible way. And that's kind of his whole character. I mean, he might be my favourite, actually. The guy in the show is called Steve. He's very funny, so yeah, definitely give it a watch and let me know what you think. I had a really, really good time with it. I haven't actually seen the whole thing yet. I'm on like, what episode? I'm in season 2, but I can't remember which episode. I think maybe I've seen like 3 episodes in season 2, something like that. Yeah, I think that's it actually. So I should have 2 left. Like the episode I just watched was called Weed Drought, and none of them can function because they're because you know there's no weed anywhere, so they can't get high, and thus they're having like withdrawal symptoms is the joke. But yeah, it was a good episode, a lot of fun, good show. I think one of the things I like about it is it's got that like it's just got lots of like the characters will say something really casually that is just very kind of funny, but makes sense for the characters, if that makes sense. Kind of similar to The Office to some extent. It's definitely good, like I said, because it's a mockumentary, it's going to have a lot of overlap. But yeah, good show. Would recommend. It was a lot of fun. Putting in queue, expected watch time May 16th, 2026. I've actually not seen The Office. Neither have I actually. It's one of those things where I've watched enough of it through Chloe that I don't feel like I need to watch it. Basically, she is the biggest fan of anything I've ever seen, other than maybe like, so when I was in school, or Parks and Rec, or 30 Rock, or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So Parks and Rec, I don't know about 30 Rock, Parks and Rec and The Office are very similar. They're both like mockumentary style, essentially, about like, you know, people just working in an office basically. But It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is very different, I think. I think that's like I'd almost describe it as an anti-sitcom in a way. Like, it is technically a sitcom, but it just bends so many of the tropes of that genre. So, like, one of the big ones would be, you know, having characters that are actually, like, likable and whatnot. But, you know, It's Always Sunny is about a bunch of terrible, terrible people and laughing at their abject failures. But, yeah. Yeah, I know, but I still don't have the time for it. Fair enough. I mean, well, yeah, if you ain't got time, you ain't got time, right? That's just, that's kind of a problem in and of itself. But yeah, I mean, since watching that as well, like, I've also... one thing I've wanted to do for ages is get into music production, and since watching it, I'm just like, yeah, I should just actually do that. And I've actually started making stuff in music production software, also known as DAWs, or Digital Audio Workstation, something like that. I know there's a scene where they beat up a bunch of kids. I keep seeing edits of it. Yeah, there's, that you're basically Charlie and Mac get a bunch of, like, they get 2 new bikes for themselves, like pedal bikes, and they get basically robbed for their bikes by a group of like kids, and then when they go back to kind of confront them and get their bikes back, it turns out that the children who robbed them, the main one's dad was like one of their bullies when they were younger. And so they go back, meet him, he comes out, he's like, what are you going to do? And it kind of reminds them of when they were younger. Then they just sort of walk away, and then they decide, wait, no, why are we doing this? We should go back, ask for their bikes, and they just, like, demolish all the kids, basically. It's, yeah, it's pretty funny. But there's so many, like, The number of It's Always Sunny, like, bangers is kind of absurd. They have so many good, like, one-off scenes, and just skits in general, even though they always contribute to a good, larger episode. It's just a very well-made show. I would say, like, maybe after season 3, all the way up to, like, season 10 is just fucking golden. Like, it's all so good. Obviously, there's, like, even better episodes and seasons within that, like, band, but yeah, it's just so fucking consistently good. It's Always Sunny is still airing, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think they made their, I want to say their 17th or 16th. Let's just have a look, actually, real quick. So, it has 16 seasons, so oh, pardon me. So I think 17 must be on the way. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I've seen season 16, actually. Oh, this is... Okay, season 16 only came out this year. In fact, it only aired recently. It aired in June. So, like, what? Like, yeah, 3-4 months ago? So I haven't actually seen that one, I don't think. It's weird, because some of these episodes sound kind of familiar, but... Yeah, I don't remember seeing them. I guess I must not have. Oh, yeah, that's a bit... Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, you know, I like genuinely... From season... Let's have a look. So... Season 1 is, like... Season 1 is... I would still say it's good, but it is more just shock value than actually, like, particularly funny. Well, no, it is still funny, but just, you know... Text is up there now. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, shit, it has. Interesting. The text said interesting one, so let me just go there. There we go. Okay. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Yes, no, absolutely, I am above consequences. Exactly. Hey, Udram, welcome to the stream. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. It just means you have to wait 10 more minutes. Don't pick no, by the way. Oh shit, okay, fair enough. I'm glad. Well, I didn't even read that. Oh man, that was... What, if I picked no on the consequences question? That was very close. Give it to me. And I will bring this world back. What is it they want, I wonder? No, the next question I meant. Okay, then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. ... Then, it is done. Soul sold, pog, true. Based. Exciting. The game's back! We did it, gang! Begin game settings. That's the end for real this time. Okay, fair. Man, we did not have much to do, huh? Let's just, let's hop back in again and just see what happens. I'm curious to know if anyone remembers every... Oh, you know what, sure. Very cursed... But if you do the pacifist ending, it gets called soulless and is worse and stuff. Interesting, okay. Well, let's have a little look around. Let's see if Flowey remembers me. Howdy. I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I guess he doesn't. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. I wanna... So is everything completely reset now, other than the ending is worse if you do pacifist? I wonder if Sans remembers. I don't think, have I ever done this before? I can't remember. Are you brain dead? Run into the friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. I feel like, have we done that before? I genuinely can't remember. I wonder if you can actually die on that intro. What a terrible creature, torturing such poor blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is normal behaviour, by the way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this all looks normal. I wonder if anyone actually, dodged the bullets on their very first playthrough. Like, without knowing anything about the game, they were just like, oh, actually, I'm gonna avoid these and fuck with them. And then I want, like, so that'd be kind of a funny thing to discover, like, right off the bat, wouldn't it? Well, do you know if Sans will remember me or not? I will say we could try and speedrun it, but, like, realistically, I think it would take us too long for it to be worth it, you know? Disco Elysium in this stream? No. I kind of do want to see the Soulless ending, but, like, I don't know if I can be bothered to play through the whole game again. Although the pacifist shit was definitely easier. I love Toriel's disapproving face. I still don't know if I want to do Disco Elysium on stream. Is there anyone, like, YouTube guys and Twitch guys, is there any game specifically that anyone wants to see me do again? Or not again, sorry, any game that anyone wants to see me do, like, after? Because, I mean, there's a couple games I've got in my mind. So, Cruelty Squad is one of them. Omari, I think is what it's called, is another one. Chloe showed me a game that looks really cool, called Seasons. Disco, man, everyone just wants Disco Elysium. Disco of Elysium. Is anyone in you totally not sus? Are you still about? Do you have any preferences here? And we might as well just play up to Sans. It doesn't take that long. In fact, honestly, I don't even know why we're saving. We should just crack on. If we're just going to Sans. Trying to think of what games I have in my library that would be good. I do have Disco Elysium, hilariously. Buddy Simp, fuck's sake. The damn Buddy Simp is here. So it's totally doing like a big defense in front of a committee type thing. Oh yeah, Hacknet maybe. Oh, I actually do have Hacknet. That's not the worst shout for sure. Yeah, she is. It's like a, yeah, she's doing, I think she has 3 examiners and her, you know, the person who kind of guided her. Like, what's the word? Her fucking, you know, oh my god, what's the word? The person who was helping her, supervisor, that's the word. No, not counselor, supervisor, that was it. Yeah, her supervisor's there as well. But her supervisor is like, you know, not doing any of the actual, judgment. Also, chat on screen kind of bugged Bin for a while. Yeah, it's kind of like slow, isn't it, right? I noticed that too, it's very weird. This attack is still really hard to dodge. Still one of the biggest bangers in the entire song. Man, after Sands, all of the attacks in this game are going to feel so easy to dodge. Can you... I wonder if you can get a pacifist run if you attack Nabs the Blue, because you don't actually kill him. He's just a ghost, so it's not possible. But, like, at the same time, it feels wrong to be able to get it if you attack him. Do you know what I mean? It just feels really weird. If I remember correctly, it's this one. Yes. Maybe if you want dialogueless option for a change, you could play Intrusion 2. We'll knock it down in like 2 or 3 streams. Alright, maybe actually. That's not a bad shout. Wait, did it say blue, right? Is it just me or is shit harder to dodge right now? Pork devoured dinner. It's just about shooting robots so hard they explode. Very fun. I mean, it does sound pretty fun, to be fair. It said blue, right? Yeah, blue switch, okay. Oh, I looked at the weird wiki, looks like the only changes are at the end. Alright, fair enough. That's a little surprising, to be honest. I would have thought that it would be you know. I guess I would have played World of Goo. I played it a long time ago. Yeah, I just would have thought that that it would be yeah, I thought there'd be more changes, to be honest. After doing such a almost like fucked up thing to the world, like, you'd imagine there'd be more consequences than that, but hey, there you go, I suppose. A pair of Vegetoids. Yeah, I think I can't remember when I played World of Goo. It was around the time when I was first getting into indies, though, I know that for sure. So I think it was one of the bigger indies around that time. Speaking of which, have you guys heard about this Unity news? Okay, well, it's not that one, I guess. I haven't read the details on it, but I don't fully understand why the company would even do that. It just seems really dumb to me. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, paper download. Not a bad shout. It's a pretty nice game. Fair. That one was the one we tried, so it must be this one? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really get the motivation for it, because, like, it just seems like such a bad thing. The capitalist idiots who, what's the word, who love being short-sighted. But that's the thing, though. This is the thing I don't get. If you're a capitalist and you just want to make a fuck ton of money, why would you do the thing that's obviously going to be a PR disaster? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I almost can't even see it as greedy, because it just seems completely idiotic. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't fathom anyone being okay with this change. I know you need to make, like, I did have a little read, and it's like, you need to make, what, 200k if you're on pro or on personal or the one above that, like personal or default or something. And then if you're on, like, pro or whatever, then you need to be making, you need to have made 1 million in sales, I think, is what I read. But, like, I just don't get it. Pirate game, uninstall, repeat 200 times, lose company $200. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, and how are they gonna? The other thing as well is how do they plan on measuring a download? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you release a game exclusively to itch.io, and you charge for it, but it's DRM free and all that shit, like, how will they actually track downloads? I don't, like, on Steam, like maybe you can put, I don't know, like, will every game have to be connected to the internet? Because, like, well, I guess if you download something, it's inherently going to be connected to the internet. So I suppose that problem kind of solves itself. But, like, is Unity going to install something in everyone's games so that they can track the number of times it's been downloaded? Like, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem very feasible. I almost have to feel like maybe they've explained it poorly, or like I just have no idea. It genuinely seems very stupid. Like, almost to a degree that well, not even almost. It seems idiotic to a degree that I would not expect from a company that are as successful as Uni. It's you. True. Ubisoft goes Steamworks bye-bye, always on DRM. Oh, one sec, I've just got a text. I need to check it's not Chloe. Oh, it's not. It's actually my mum asking how Chloe got on. When Papers, Please. That's true, actually. We could do Papers, Please. I don't think I ever finished it. That feels like one that I definitely wouldn't be able to chat during, though, right? It seems very focusy. Not that's necessarily a bad thing, I'm just saying. I'll tell you one thing, actually, do you know, one thing I would quite like to do? Let me know if there's a segment you guys would be interested in. But, like, one thing I think I would quite like to do is, so whenever, like, a big story like the Unity thing comes out, I feel like there's always a lot of misinformation around it. Would you guys be interested if, I did not mean to attack you, Toriel. Would you guys be interested if every stream I did, like, I had a segment where I go over, like, a news story and just cover it in a very, like, factual way? Like, if I just sort of, talk about, like, you know, like, the facts of the story, I go over, okay, this is what happened. We read, like, a basic news article. Because I just feel like if you go on Twitter, you get really dumb takes very often on a variety of subjects. And I feel like, I don't know, it could be kind of interesting to, you know, try and cover something very factually, you know? Does that sound like it would be interesting to anyone, or is it just me? Just don't go on Twitter, though. I mean, while true, Twitter is very entertaining. It's like I'm willingly, you know... If I don't go on Twitter, I'm willingly giving up part of my entertainment. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. X motto, true, yeah. Twitter should come with a mental health warning, honestly. Can I still be here? Yes. I wonder if you can actually die on the tutorial by that. Do you reckon it's possible? Nah, it doesn't seem like it is. Well, I mean, yeah, genuinely, would that be something that, like, we escaped? That is right, Gops. There's no fuck. Kind of interesting. Toriel and Thing do the same amount of damage. Toriel and Sans, you know, both have one attack. Interesting. I mean, maybe, fair enough. I wouldn't want to do it for long. Like, it's the kind of thing where maybe at the start of a stream or an end of a stream, maybe we just spend like half hour going over a big news story and then like just chatting about it briefly. Man, I'm actually so excited for this fucking food I'm gonna have in a minute. I'm genuinely really hungry. We're going to like a vegan and vegetarian, we're going to a vegan and vegetarian, what's it called? South Indian place. We tried to think of something to say again, but I can't remember how you're supposed to get out of this fight. How do you progress? Celeste could be good. I was thinking Celeste, because I haven't, it's a game that I streamed ages ago, but I never, like, properly finished it. We did sort of... we got to the top of the mountain. And then, I don't think I progressed beyond that point. So I didn't do any of the B-sides or C-sides or any of the really insane shit. So that could be a good one. Also, that's another one that's like... hint you can progress by killing her, hope I helped. How do you progress pacifist style? I genuinely can't remember. Do you have to attack her a certain amount of times or something? I think I killed Toria when I keep sparing, I think. Really? Maybe I have to do X number of spares in a row or something. I felt like we did like 10 in a row, though. There we go. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you here. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Maybe it's because I tried sparing intercut with talking, and it was like, you know. Come on, I just want to hear Sans' whoopee cushion joke just once, and then I'll be happy. Is that so much to ask for? Do you know one thing we do need to do? We do need to chuck Undertale into the spreadsheet, actually. That's true. That's a thing I need to do. Oh shit. Okay, no, it's fine. 8.8219291 out of 10. Yeah, you pretty much bang on, my dude. Goodbye, Flowing. Now burst like a bubble. I think I have to give it a 9, to be honest. I think actually, I understand, like, after playing just the neutral run, and even after playing the pacifist run, I was like, this game is good. I don't know if it's as good as everyone talks about, but like, since playing the genocide run, I actually think I understand why everyone is like, you know, it's one of the best indie games ever made. I understand why people would be like, this is my favorite game of all time now, for sure. I think that's actually a very fair opinion. I think it's just very smart. It does a lot of... It's just very smart. I like games that know exactly what they are and lean into it as hard as they can, you know? Like, it understands it's just, like, a subversive game that has a point to its subversion, but at the same time still has, like, a lot of heart in its story and a really well-written story with cool characters. Like, it's just very clever in a lot of ways. Killing virtual people makes me sad, 0 out of 10. True. Hello, Funny Bone Man. You were impossible to defeat. You were the hardest boss we've ever encountered. So when you kill Toriel, yeah, you don't go behind the lamp, so, okay, yeah, fair enough. I guess it is all still exactly the same. Cool, alright, fair enough. Let's chuck it in the old spreadsheet then, shall we? Undertale is a political commentary on Reagan's regime. Very true and based. Alright. What fucking genre would you call Undertale? My reaction when Asgore uses criminal connections to Central America to smuggle crack into the inner cities. He's framing it on the bioskeleton population. I don't believe it. Well, what would it... I guess adventure game? That feels like a cop-out, though. I don't know. Yeah, adventure RPG. It's an adventure RPG. There we go. I've made up a genre. A new one for my list. We're not going to ever have, like... Yeah, let's just say RPG, I think. I think that's fair. Okay. I think I have to give it a 9. It's as good as any of these games. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about it. Like, I just think I have to. Is it a 9 or a 9.5 though? You know what? Honest to God, I think it's a 9.5. It does the thing I love the most, and it does it like beautifully in that it has like a core thing it's trying to do and everything reinforces it, and it does it with so much like style and wit and uniqueness as well. Like, I don't feel like there's much out there like Undertale, really. I know lots of stuff's tried to rip it off, but considering how many games since Undertale I've played, and I'm like, well, this is really, really inspired by Undertale. Nothing's really, like, Undertale has definitely been substantially better than all of those games. It's kind of mad, honestly. I was not expecting it. Which is an extremely broad and stupid definition, which doesn't even always include roleplay. Well, almost never includes roleplay, really, if we're being honest. Maybe, like, Baldur's Gate 3 does, but, like, you know, if we're talking about, like, The Witcher or Cyberpunk, well, Cyberpunk does, but The Witcher, for example, does not include any role-playing. Like, you know, fucking Dragon Age, barely any role-playing. Oh yeah, the Icelandic wizard shooter where every voxel is simulated. Awesome. Actually, do you know what? I got recommended Noita off a real-life friend very recently. So it's definitely something I'll consider at some point. I will do it now. Yeah, I think I got to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Honest to God. Honest to God? Maybe someday Undertale will be a 10. I could see it. I don't think it's that unreasonable. But right now, I think I'd put it just below Outer Wilds. Because I think Outer Wilds is just that little bit, tiniest little bit better, but these two are like incredibly close. But yeah, I think that's pretty much that. Yeah, I don't really have anything to add. It's just so good. The music's fucking banging. The pixel art is in and of itself very clever, the way they use it. The mechanics are really clever. The amount of depth it has is stunning compared to what you think it's going to have. Even compared to what I thought it was going to have, even after knowing like so much about it. I don't even know who fucking Gaster is. Does anyone actually know who Gaster is? Or is Gaster just a meme that people wheel out and he doesn't actually exist? Like, who is Gaster? I don't think we met that character. Someone, I think it was Recursive or Mixolidi said that Gaster is actually like Sans, but I don't know what that means. There's still shit that we haven't found, 100%. But yeah, cool game. I think it has to be very highly rated. I don't think there's any two ways about it, honestly. Yeah. Alright, I mean, honestly, I don't have like a ton to do. She gas in my tur until IWD. True and based. So, alright, we don't have much to do, so now this is a Melvor Idol stream, okay? I've started a new character because I wanted to test something out. It's not going particularly well, I'm going to be honest. I was trying to make a character where I was like, I wonder if I could just, like, farm up fire making, get the cape, and then get the buff and power level everything else really quickly. It's not worked out that well, I'm going to be honest. Gaster shows up when a specific game value decided at game start is within a certain range. You only get to meet his followers when he's the former royal physician. I can't tell if you're fucking with me, and that's the part I love the most about what you just said. Because you definitely could be. You also could not be, and I just have zero way of telling. We have 69 mysterious stones. Fucking based. Well, you say, oh god no, but you're secretly into it, don't lie. I can tell, okay? No, in all seriousness, we should probably just call stream here. Like I said, I've got a bounce. Kind of like around 6ish anyway, so we have like another hour. I don't know, does anyone have anything they want me to watch? Oh, I know what we can do, actually. I just remembered something. We can watch the video that person posted. Not self-promo, we want... What channel did I tell him to post it? Maybe suggestions box? There it is, okay.
Hey there, buddy, chum, pal, friend, buddy, pal, chum, bud, friend, fellow, brother, amigo, pal, buddy, friend, chummy, chum, chum, pal. I don't mean to be rude, my friend, pal, home slice, bread slice, dog, but I gotta warn ya, if you take one more diddly darn step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck. And wowza, wouldn't that be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you wish upon yourself to come into physical experience with a crummy juncture? Because friend, buddy, chum, pally, pal, chum, friend. If you keep this up, then well, gosh diddly darn, I just might have to get not so friendly with you, my friendly friend, pal, friend, buddy, chum, pally, friend, chum, buddy.
6 million views, everybody. Based. Good job, Litterbot. I'm very proud of you. I refuse to deal with my pings because none of them are important. They're all just for fucking, like, random Discord. Honestly, I should probably just leave all these Discords. Like, why the fuck am I still in... EDM I should be in. Solo board gaming, fine. That one, fine. Kingdom Death one, fine. This is a Friends one. Destiny one, sure. Varsh one, I should probably leave. I don't even know what Quantar is. The Game Garden is like a board gaming channel I don't really care about. Board Game Revolution is like a competition thing. I have no idea what The Unknown is. I have no idea what Primal Army is. Flesh and Blood is a card game that I don't really care enough about. Troll Trader is like a... Oh my god. No, stop. Bad YouTube. Where were we? Yeah, Troll Trader is like a place that you can go and play card games. I don't know why they have a Discord, but there you go. I don't know what the Holloway Community Club is. I don't know what Cure is. Don't know what the Bunker is. Bubba is you. Eclipse is a game. Micro Crash Grinders is a poker server. That's actually a Beat Saber thing. I don't know what the Foundry is. Splitgate's a game. That's a game. That's a trading thing. Trading thing, poker. Yeah, man, I've just... Look how many fucking servers I'm in. I need to cull this shit. I don't need to look through anything. I just need to destroy, like, the majority of what the fuck is going on there.
What's going on here?
How's it going, man? How are you?
What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me?
It's just for the... What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that again.
You, finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
For fuck's sake. That reminds me of have you ever seen this this clip? This is how Bjork deals with journalists. Fucking Bjork, man. What a wild lady. Huge fan, actually. She is pretty based. Gee, why is this video not working? Well, whatever, I guess we'll go through here. I did indeed just get Skyrim rolled. Crazy.
Maybe it was. the
I'm not that
pressure of the
surprised that
Perhaps it was the jet lag.
Tarantino
However,
has that
it took
energy,
just
though, I gotta
one
say.
reporter and a
He's always had
single
that kind of
agent welcome to
crackhead
Bangkok,
energy, you know?
the
I can
pop
kind of
star
respect
to lose
it.
that Icelandic cool.
Like, what is going... I don't know what happened to invoke that.
The British-born journalist was more stunned than injured as Björk was led away, not, however, having calmed down.
I want to know what was going through Bjork's head to do this. I don't get it at all. Like, I get it, journalists can be annoying sometimes. I feel like what were they reporting on? That's what I want to know. Why were they all there? There had to have been a reason, you know? It's very strange. All a very bizarre situation that, yeah, I have no idea about. But there you go. Anyway, we should probably call it here, I guess. I don't really have much more to say or add. Don't watch it whole in stream. What do those words mean? I did see the alien they found in Mexico. That shit is funny as fuck to me. That guy's apparently like a known con artist. Interloper, Half-Life 2's greatest unsolved mystery. Oh yeah, I know this Interloper thing, it's really cool. Fuck it, we can watch this together, why not? Do you know what, hang on, let's just give me 2 seconds to change my shit. Because I think we're still supposedly streaming Undertale, but that is definitely a lie. Let's watch it. You know, fuck it. We can kill 17 minutes. Why not? I don't need 2 of myself. Jesus Christ. 1 is definitely enough. Okay. You're live. True. Very true. Wait, what is... There we go. Okay. Okay, we're no longer playing Undertale. That is incorrect. We're now just chatting. Here's a question. On YouTube, how do you go to your live studio? I actually don't know. I've never done this, like, mid-stream. There must be a way, right? Maybe... Ah, there we go, live control room. I found it. I did it. I'm a dang genius, okay? Confirmed. So Chloe is a bone surgeon now, right? Or something like that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'd say it's basically 100% nailed. So really, what we're saying is Chloe would have the best chance at beating Sans. Guaranteed. She understands the bones on a level that nobody else does. Can she do a skeleton transplant? Maybe if she tried. Anyone see that weird graffiti in Ravenholm? It's the beginning of part of the dark alley. Creepy if you ask me. Is this a glitch or what? When you walk up to it, there's a weird noise. Is this G-Man? In 2005. It's a 34-page thread. Okay. Is there any talking in this video, or is it all text? In-game recording. Locating the graffiti. Has anyone... Quick question. Has anyone actually played Half-Life 2? Because I feel like this is one of those games that, like, everyone talks about as a classic, but no one's actually played just because it's been, you know... Like, it's so old now. It's like a generation old. And I'm not even talking console generations. I mean, like, one real-life generation old. So, like, everyone that would have played it would not be in Twitch anymore, you know? I think one of my mates played Half-Life 2 and he's really into it, but only one of them, you know? And that was only because he had an older brother that, sort of played a bunch of games back when he was younger and then introduced my mate to a bunch of games. Well, of course, several times, and you haven't. I've never played Half-Life, any of them. Is that... I mean, that's a game we could potentially do. It's top 5. Damn, alright. I mean, that's a game we could potentially do on stream. Wouldn't be against it. If we're talking, like, classics. So this is the weird graffiti. Okay. It's a dude with an umbrella. This is the graffiti in question. It's very similar to Umbrella Man graffiti, but with some slight differences. What is Umbrella Man? Oh, okay, I guess we're about to find out. It is very similar, damn. But they talk later in the videos, by the way. Okay, you got like a blacked out face, but other than that, yes. To better understand, we better dive into the map file itself. Dude, people have too much spare time on their hands. That's what I'm currently realizing. Oh yeah, just ignore the hideous monstrosity that is our player character right now. Like I said, it's multiple parts. You ignored the message like twice now. Oh shit. I see. I didn't realize. Overlay. So whatever that... Oh. Here's my theory already. I reckon it's just like an unused asset. That'd be my guess. That is very odd. It has a bunch. Users notice something clearly wrong with this decal. A copy of the file downloaded off an archive website. This image file is clearly corrupted. Wait, that smiley is deformed? F. To find out why, you need to inspect it in a text editor. Genuinely, this is what my guess would be. It looks like it was probably just a lazy dev who was like, oh yeah, I've got to make some extra graffiti. Copy and pasted the one from the other place. It didn't copy over correctly. The file got corrupted and they were like, oh shit, that's not supposed to happen. They just hid it by pushing it down on the wall. That's my guess. 9 times out of 10, when there's fucky shit in situations like this, that's all it is. Hey, Twist, firstly, welcome, and secondly, thank you for the raiding party of 3. I very much appreciate it. These messages are console commands, but are they legitimate? What do they do? Oi, Twist, have you ever played Half-Life 2? Here's what happens when you type them in. In before the backrooms, 100%. No, played Alex in VR. Oh, I bet that was sick, actually. And one day I will actually bother to get a VR headset that can play Alex, but, you know, not today. Congratulations. Wait, what the fuck was that? It said, congratulations and something, you are not welcome. You might be wondering what the fuck just happened. I sure am. I have to say it is insane. I'll make a visit to the original series, though. Yeah, I was just saying I might play it on stream one day. For some reason, this command causes the game to generate and play a demo. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think my theory from about 5 minutes ago was dead fucking wrong. Source games let you record gameplay with the record command. Okay, yep, recording. This tracks players' inputs and the game world while you're playing. Okay. You can then play demo to play back the recording. Okay. I'm not playing the game is playing itself. Holy shit, that's loud. Jesus Christ. I have played Half-Life 2 over 1 billion times. That's quite a few times. You must be the world's greatest speedrunner, I must say. We know that this get command generates a demo because it creates a demo file called data.dem. So what's the data inside these demos and where does it come from? I wanted to find out. Okay, look. This is a long-ass video. And I'm happy to watch the rest of this one. But if it's in multiple parts, I'm just curious. Does this guy actually come to a conclusion? Does he actually figure out like something? I mean, it says the greatest unsolved mystery, so I'm going to go with no. But does he come to any sort of, like, educated conclusion at the end, or not? Question marks? Okay, alright, fair enough, Dan. Let's just keep going, I suppose. Get S Interloper pull 27015. I wonder where he got that from, or was from that in the file? It's ongoing, but it's like, maybe. Oh, okay, fair enough. Generally with stuff like this, like when people come to the end of the video, they're like, here's my guess as to what this all actually is. That's 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. Did you guys see the My House the Doom mod, the My House Doom mod thing? That was actually like a pretty fucking wild, interesting to watch video. According to Half-Life2.net, this shows up 90% of the time. Okay. Yeah, you recommended it. Oh, okay, fair. But what's really interesting is the other 10%. Yeah. Fair. Okay. Yeah, I think it was one of my friends that showed me that. It was a very, very cool watch. Well, that is definitely curious. This does still feel a bit like just lazy dev stuff. So you okay watching YouTube videos on Half-Life 2? Well, I mean, like, this is like a mystery that's not really related to the story or anything about it. It's just like a weird little, you know, like a weird little oddity in it. Dare I say an Easter egg, or like a spooky little thing, you know? So I'm not sweating it too much. But if it was like plot-related stuff, then yeah, I'd probably skip. I can recommend you other creepy internet ongoings. I'm pretty interested in this kind of stuff. Oh, well, I mean, you know what? Yeah, for I'm up in the Discord, I'd be curious to give me your creme of the crop though. Like, say you've seen like I don't know 1,000 creepy internet weird oddity videos. Give me like your top 10 at most. You know, ideally like your top 3. Like really cut it down to your like your favorite creme of the crop type shit, and I love a little look. Because, I mean, I can't say this stuff appeals to me massively, but some of this stuff is, like, pretty cool. So, yeah, just go for it. Pop it in the suggestions box as per everything else. I get most of them from YouTubers that cover the stuff fair. Interloper movie watching stream. Based. I'm boring on YT, I only watch poker. Even more based. I still think, my guess... My favourites might actually be ongoing. Oh, fair enough. I still reckon this is still just lazy dev shit. Occasionally, it will even generate a map to go with the demo. I reckon it's just shit they had no, like, way... They had nowhere to put this stuff. Like, it's just a bunch of unused assets that got, like, half-developed. And then a dev accidentally puts some code that links to them or generates them. Or generates, like, random files and it sometimes leads to them kind of thing. That's my guess. Like, because Half-Life 2 is one of those games where, like, how many people worked on it, even? I reckon it's enough people that someone just did some dumb shit and tried to sweep it under the rug. Heard of Local 58? That one's pretty popular. I have not, no. Devin's twin, true. Does this work in those other games? That's a good question, actually. Interlope, unknown command. I imagine it would, actually. Looks like it still works. Called it. Hell yeah.
In 30 seconds.
Alright, I'll link most of my faves. Please do. Although I might soon due to the stress of CS2. Yeah, you say you're not bald. The real answer is you're not bald yet. Does baldness run in your family? Is it a crippling hereditary condition amongst your kind or not? No one runs in my family. Wait, no one runs in my family? What, are you all legless? I don't understand. What do you mean? Goodbye, soldier. Things get really interesting in CSGO Source. Or CS Source. You said it does run in family. No one does. Yeah, it does run in my family. No one does. You're saying no one in my family runs. I'm so confused. This is an R-whoosh moment. I do not get the meme. Oh, by the way, I totally undersold how good Payday 3 beta was in DMs. I tried to go back to 2 and realised how many great quality of life changes and stuff were there. Fair enough. Does it actually feel like Payday 3 or is it more like a Payday 2.5? Do you know what I mean? What is this guy like entering these maps in VR or something? Like, what is going on? This is the shake. This is shakier cam than a HBO original series. How bizarre. Ooh. By the way, you all need to be very thankful that I'm actually awake right now. This has to be VR. I know, right? It looks so weird. It no longer runs on a driving engine. Yeah, it's crazy that the Interloper command generates this stuff. Haha, totally real. I'm assuming other people have actually, like, verified that this is what it does, right? And they're not just taking this guy's word for it. This has to be what Afghanistan looks like. True, true. Well, this is what Afghanistan would have looked like about 3 years ago, but, you know, since the US pulled out of it. That was very strange. Maybe Interloper command was like a tool they were working on but never finished, so it's just really buggy now? Fuck knows why it's associated with that bit of graffiti. Every once in a while you get a really strange demo recording like that. The HL2.net forum referred to these as Type 5 demos. Yeah, it's crazy tech for 2005. Yeah, fair. The most famous of which being a really spooky demo. The clip known as Spooky Coast is long lost along with another popular clip. I guess that's Misty.wvm or MV. If you know where you can find over these, let me know. These screenshots were all I could find. In my search, I got 2 of these spooky Type 5 demos myself. This is the other one. That's so weird. It really does look like VR, doesn't it? It's so strange. David Fincher would be disappointed. I wonder if the sound is coming from the demo or if that's from the video. That's a question I'd have as well. Because the sound is incredibly odd. You got to imagine that's from the demo, right? I don't think he would edit that in. It seems very strange. Unfortunately, around 6 AM... I do love the spinning. It just reminds me of, do you remember when people got insanely good at the building of Fortnite? It kind of just reminds me of that. I'm curious. Let's have a quick look. I wonder if there's just like an answer. Love this great concept. Really like the use of the VR movement to give the clips that found footage quality realism went down the hill after the Counter-Strike part, but still a fantastic watch. The VR part ruined it. To be honest, I was partly sold on it somewhat being believable until then. Yeah, that doesn't... So this is like confirmed ruse. It's fake, you dumbass. Ha ha ha, one. You just got trolled. Yep, Yep, congratulations, you did it. Creepy until the fucking T-pose heavy. Oh no, we missed the T-pose heavy. Wait, did we miss it? I don't remember. Get fucking dittos. But yeah, it's actually quite fascinating unfiction. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if this did exist in Half-Life 2, like if this wasn't a troll, if this was legit, guaranteed it would just be a lazy dev. 9 times out of 10, that's the answer to everything. It's like, a dev was just like, oh fuck, I can't bother to actually do this shit, and then half did the job, and just pasted, like buried their shit, you know? It's still really good, just watch it. Alright, fair enough. Well, I mean, to be honest, actually, I should genuinely probably get moving. I have, like, half an hour till I need to get my train and I need to get dressed and stuff. So I should probably actually do it. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. It's been a fun little stream. I don't know what we're going to play next. We'll work it out. Saturday, I said I was going to stream Saturday, but that was under the impression I still had Undertale to do. As we've just finished Undertale, I might take Saturday off because I'm going to another rave on Friday. So I'm going to be really fucking tired regardless, and it just probably won't be a great stream. So maybe we'll pick this up next week again instead. Don't take that as confirmation, just maybe, you know, just be like, okay, stream might not happen. Don't plan your day around my stream, which I know you all do anyway, right? Dedicated little simps. But no, in all seriousness, just, yeah, like, listen out for the Discord. I'll let you know, basically. Chances are, if I'm... Okay, here's my plan. Basically, the reason I didn't stream last time is because I was so fucking cooked afterwards that I woke up stoned and it just would not have worked. I was way too, like, fucked. But this time, I'm just going to be up late. So maybe we'll have, like, a chill stream. No promises. We'll see. I'll let you know, like, early-ish Saturday. Like, I'll let you know at least a few hours before stream. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. It's been a fun one. I will catch you all maybe on Saturday, maybe not. We'll see. Cheers for watching. We'll discuss what game I'll play next in the Discord. I'll shortlist the stuff that I want to do, and then we'll go from there. Early stream, no. Yeah, no, I posted in the Discord. Binding of Isaac, please, TY. Mate, I've played enough Isaac for a fucking lifetime, man. It's 0% chance. That one, unironically, 0% chance. Chill Interloper Disco Elysium stream. Hackner or Intrusion 2 would be good. Maybe Intrusion, we'll see. But anyway, just watch everyone. It's been a fun one. Peace out. Love you all. Stay safe. And if I'm not about on the weekend, have a good weekend, alright? Have a cracking weekend, lads, if I'm not about. Alright, peace out. Stay safe. I'll see you around.